Welcome back. Goa government has made it clear that Baina encroachers will not be rehabilitated. During the hearing before the High Court, Goa government contended that government will not allow anybody to encroach Goan beaches. Government also contended that if anybody shows documentary evidence proving that they were residing at Baina prior to 1995, then rehabilitation of the bona fide will be considered case-to-case basis.
During the hearing before the High Court on Tuesday, taking a strong stand, Goa government contended that any encroachment on any beach in the state would not be tolerated. Goa government further contended that 153 petitioners of Baina are illegal encroachers and they will not be rehabilitated. Goa government also accepted that the petitioners cannot be evacuated under Disaster Management Act, but the structures will be demolished and removed under the provisions of other related laws. Goa government also contended that if anybody shows documentary evidence proving that they were residing at Baina prior to 1995, then the government can rehabilitate them on case-to-case basis. But the government also cleared that there are only 4 to 5 petitioners who have documentary evidence proving their existence prior to 1995. The Petitioners' Council requested the court to grant time to verify the documents of the petitioners. The High Court adjourned the hearing for Wednesday. Mukesh Kumar for Prudent.
Mines Department could be in controversy for wrong reasons again. Mines Department has renewed 90 mining leases, of which 31 were renewed on 12th of January. Andhra High Court, in its interim order, has stated mining ordinance on mandatory auction of leases is applicable from 12th of January. Following the complaints, the Goa State Pollution Control Board has now sought an advice of the Advocate General on 17 mining leases which were renewed on 12th January.
After Shah Commission's report on mining, Goa Mines Department is in news for allowing irregularities in the mining sector. According to Andhra's High Court interim order on MMDR Act 2015, amended act is applicable from 12th of January. Mines Department has renewed 90 mining leases, of which 31 were renewed on 12 January. The amended MMDR Act makes auctioning of the mining leases mandatory. 72 leaseholders had applied to the Goa State Pollution Control Board for consent to operate under Water and Air Act. Board has completed inspection of 40 mining leases and 4 leases will be inspected in a week. Board has received complaints of 17 mining leases which were renewed on the same day on which the Mines and Minerals Development Regulation Act 1957 was amended by an ordinance. Board has sought advice from Advocate General on the date of renewal. Mines Department allowed 61 mining leases to extract a total of 20 million tons of iron ore annually.
We are looking into the matter. We are taking legal counsel from our advocates, and then we will decide on that matter. In the meanwhile, the other 44 mining leases are being inspected by our team. 40 have been completed. 4 that are left, we should finish by Tuesday of the coming week.
The inspection reports will be placed before the Technical Advisory Committee, which will scrutinize every lease report. Final decision to give consent to operate under Water and Air Act will be taken at the board meeting scheduled on 10th January.
These inspection reports, along with all other details, will be placed before the Technical Advisory Committee of the board. And once that is done, it will be placed before the board for a final decision on the consent. A board meeting has been convened on 10th of July of this year, when the discussion and decisions on the mining lease or mining consent to operate will be taken.
Reporter Mahesh Gadi with Chetan Gavas for Prudent.
Goa Foundation and St. Anthony's Tenant and Munkar Association have knocked the doors of High Court against the construction of a golf course by leading hotels at Terekhol. The petitioner has challenged the construction of golf course, alleging it to be in violation of Agriculture Tenancy Act. The High Court has not ordered to stop the construction but has made it clear that construction will be subject matter of further orders of the court.
The High Court on Tuesday briefly heard the petition filed against ongoing construction of a golf course by leading hotels at Terekhol. The petitioners, Goa Foundation and St. Anthony's Tenants and Munkars Association, contended before the court that the respondent company, Leading Hotels, has bypassed the provisions of the Goa Agricultural Tenancy Act 1974 and Goa Land Use Act 1991 by committing a fraud on both the acts. These provisions concern implementation of progressive reforms, providing land to the tiller and protecting agricultural production. However, through questionable proceedings in lower courts and connected administrative decisions, 95% of the land in Tirakhol village, which was earlier tenanted, has been shown to be purchased by the resort company, which proposes to install a golf course and hotel project. After brief hearing, the High Court adjourned the matter to 24 June to enable the petitioners to amend the petition and bring the original landowner and Panchayat of Keri Tirakhol on record as respondents. Meanwhile, court denied to order on the interim plea to maintain status quo. But the court has clarified that ongoing construction will be subject matter of further order of the court. Mukesh Kumar for Prudent.
The High Court has reserved its order on ban on Mutalik's entry in Goa. Pramod Mutalik, in his petition, has challenged the ban imposed by Goa government, claiming it to be in violation of his fundamental right. Goa government claims the imposition of a ban is in larger public interest.
The High Court on Tuesday reserved its order on the plea of Sri Ram Sena Chief Pramod Mutalik, challenging the ban imposed on him from entering in Goa. During the hearing before the High Court, Goa government has contended that ban imposed against Mutalik is in public interest. The public prosecutor also opposed Mutalik's contention that the ban is a violation of his fundamental right. Goa government has contended that fundamental right of an individual is not above larger public law and order. Contending the ban as illegal, counsel for Pramod Mutalik said Goa government's claim that Mutalik visit can create law and order problem is baseless. He contended that there is not a single criminal case filed against him in the state of Goa. Mutalik's counsel also challenged legality of continuous ban on Mutalik. Counsel further contended that Mutalik wants to visit to Goa to visit temples and ashrams, and Mutalik has no political agenda on visiting Goa. Goa government in its recent notification has banned Mutalik from entering Goa till 15th July. Mukesh Kumar for Prudent.
Let's take a short break. Stay tuned.